starting to get too old to work all day. But hopefully Master Halu will let me slow down a bit.
Do I look like a Dunmer to you? Speak to my master, or his so-called aunt.
All right then.
Okay, they're not here then.
Welcome to the land of eternal snow and gloominess. I'm Falanu Halalu, originally from Cyrodiil, but nowadays on indefinite holiday here.
You're a blood relative to Hareni Halalu?
My mother's alive after all these years? It must have been 300 years since I gave her that recipe of eternal youth and beauty. Of course, that crazy old witch doubled the potion, and as a result had some, well, bad side effects. I did warn her, actually. I heard that a friend of hers bottled her up, but I always thought the bottle had been buried, or that someone ended up drinking the content. Nords, bah! Give them a bottle, and they'll sooner or later drink the content.
Have you visited Warwick?
I need 10 drops of your blood.
Are you out of your mind? I need my blood myself.
It's for your mother.
Yes, that is true. I need to think on this a little. And I always think better after a bottle of good Alto wine and a honey nut treat. I tell you what, you bring me a bottle of good Alto wine and a honey nut treat, and I'll ponder on whether or not I should help her. Welcome to the land of eternal snow and gloominess.
I don't have those things then. I'm sure I've got Alto wine. Yeah. I need a honey nut treat. Stormcloaks?
Is that magic? Careful, please.
I never discovered the Briarwood Inn before.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Ah, Jacqueline's here. That's right.
Da 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 da.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Sweet rolls. No honey nut treat though.
All right then.
Hello?
Hello, friend. You look like someone for a mission.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone.
Now, who could you possibly be looking for, I wonder?
A friend.
Well, that friend shouldn't have left you alone. I can keep you company if you want. I'm very good at what I do.
I'll wait.
You sure? I can promise you a good time.
How are the
Well, I suppose it isn't going to harm anyone.
Little killed is a handful.
So,
and
you
Flo
got
is
my
just
letter?
So quiet.
He takes after his father.
So you
and
sent
she
the letter.
takes after you.
Of course I am.
Well, that's the
Who
good
else do you
and
think
the
would
bad
have
of
the
it.
audacity to write to you?
Uh,
As you can see, I'm
gonna
no
need your help in the
conceited
kitchen tomorrow.
downmore. I'm
Papa was
dressed
going to
way
take
prettier
turkeys
than
tomorrow.
them.
I don't
Anyways,
think you're old
I
enough for that
require
yet.
your
You can help me solve the
assistance.
police, Kurt,
Why can't Froa do it?
because I'm
What do
telling
you want?
too.
I want your sword. I'm serious. I want your sword. Cause I like holding pointy things. I told you. So you can stick it in me.
Why do you really need it?
I need you to show me around Skyrim. Okay?
Alright.
I did ask, but you weren't listening. Now that we got all that settled, what are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
Alright. Follow me.
You need to take better care
I'm
of
so
your sister.
happy you asked.
But she's so stupid.
She said you threw her into a goat pen yesterday.
Because she was being stupid.
Don't make me bring
Great.
your father into
Let's go.
this.
You might want
You
to.
know, I really do love Skyrim, in spite of the code.
You might need to wear something a bit more protective. And a bit more supportive.
Do I get to keep it?
You do get to keep it. She's not wearing the boots. Um. Okay. No honey nut trait. Here. Anywhere. Where are we gonna find a honey nut trait?
Yes?
Alright.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Let's sate that appetite,
No honey nut trait.
Come back and see us again.
I'm not even sure if you can make them.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. Just what you see here.
There we go. I'll take 2.
Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Welcome to the land of eternal snow and gloominess.
I brought Alto wine and a honey nut trait.
Excellent, and I have made up my mind. You see, we may have argued for decades, but Henry is still my mother. A crap mother, if you ask me, but still. She can have 10 drops of my blood. It would be really nice to meet her again. There's nothing like a good argument between mother and daughter.
Alright. I've got the blood.
Colorful. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Let's hurry back.
Way ahead of you, Vilya. Why did I go in there? I should have remembered it's up here.
Still here. Lead on.
So, have you had any luck finding a blood relative of mine?
I found your daughter, Falano.
My daughter Falano? In Skyrim? I thought she was busy cooking up various nasty potions in Cyrodiil. Oh, I guess that St. Senseless Skinnygrad finally got fed up with her and chased her out of town. So, What is she doing in Skyrim?
Killed my first creature in a cave, just like this. I'll never forget it.
I think she was forced to leave Cyrodiil.
Oh, I bet. She has always been too busy poking her big nose into matters that are not her concern. Not to mention her unhealthy interest in, well, reusage of old body parts. And, of course, if she tried to sell her potion of eternal youth and beauty to people. Oh, yes. I'm sure she did. Well, I guess you didn't get any 10 drops of blood from her, did you?
I did.
And you are sure it is really her blood? Not horse blood or ink blood, or something even worse?
I'm convinced.
Good, good. Give it to me, please.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
It helped.
Yes, it did help. Now, if I could just get rid of this funny glow. Well, I guess it will wear off sooner or later. Funny. It must have been Falana's blood. I have misjudged her. Either that, or she's just bored and needs something to do. After all, there's nothing that will raise one's spirit like a good old-fashioned mother and daughter argument. And my daughter really loves archery.
Will you make a full recovery now?
Absolutely not. I still feel kind of clashy whenever I try to move around. And there's only one thing that would help me cure that. More blood, of course. But not any blood would do. It has to be very special. I need blood on someone Dragonborn. Quite a coincidence. Don't you think so? Yes, of course you are. Everyone knows that. Even I know that. And I have spent my time inside a bottle. So, what do you say, Dragonborn? Will you let a poor old woman have a sample of your precious blood?
Sure.
Wonderful! That's what I thought to myself. Someone who can kill that dragon single-handed wouldn't be afraid of a little pain and blood. So, give me your hand, please. This won't hurt much.
Exploring these caves feels like coming home. I missed this.
Such fuss for a tiny blood sample. And you are supposed to be a Dragonborn.
Didn't have any effect.
Indeed, I will do so.
Oh, you haven't drank it
Cheers.
yet.
Ah, that's exactly what I needed. Now, I feel as good as reborn again. Now, let me just relax a few minutes, and then we'll talk again.
Yes? So, where are we going now?
Now, been thinking. I think it would be a good idea if you escorted me to my daughter.
Alright.
I am, as you may know, not so familiar with the Skyrim roads. As you obviously know where my daughter is, I think it would be a good idea if you escorted me to her. I'm really looking forward to seeing her. I've missed her ugly looks and her bad temperament. After all, there's nothing like a good win-or-die argument between mother and daughter. And I think I deserve a holiday after all that I have been through. I'm looking forward to spending my days relaxing in a countryside garden, reading a book, and maybe pick some nice flowers.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Shall we leave immediately?
Something you should know about the Halu farm?
No, don't spoil the fun with a good surprise. I'm sure everyone there will be happy to see me, and I will just love the rural environment. So, will you take me to my daughter? Farewell.
Alright.
Big lizards with bad breath.
Don't know what she said.
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Came back from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. Got him in Bombay. With a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Oh, yeah. Women go and men plunder. Get you hear the thunder? Ah, you better run, you better take cover. 'Cause we are